Hello, hello, hello. Late streaming, guys. Late streaming. How you guys doing tonight? Breaking news, breaking news. The government is getting ready to reopen after a long, long wait. Government is getting ready to reopen, guys. But the damage is already done. The damage is already done, guys, which is not good. But what do we do? There's nothing we can do. They have control of it, so yeah. Breaking news: the government is reopened, guys. But let's see how long it will take for the people to start getting their paycheck. They've been missing for over a month. That's not right. That's not right. Blaming Democrat, blaming Republican. They should not let the government go down like that for that long. It will cause the CPI numbers to go really bad. That's why they only announced it. They're not gonna release it, which is not good. They're not gonna release the CPI because they know it's affected. They affect the government, the economy pretty bad. Me, Bitcoin is still being too much for the news, but I'm sure usually after news come out, it will take Bitcoin 24 hours for it to start doing anything. So be patient with Bitcoin. To me, I think Bitcoin will come back. Bitcoin will go back up, but it's fighting for the news right now. But something massive coming since Bitcoin move with liquidation. Since there's no liquidity in the economy, since everything was down, that's why Bitcoin can't push up. And everybody keeps saying it's the Bitcoin cycle is over. To me, it's not over. It's not over. The institutions are buying SoFi just signed a new deal with National Charter Bank to allow crypto. So while news like that coming, the bank is doing their stuff and the law, making us thinking like, yeah, Bitcoin is over, and then make sure the retail can't not buying, so that way they buy low, and then when it's not, you know how Bitcoin move. Bitcoin move, no one can stop it. Nothing can stop it. So right now they doing all they can, buying it, do their deal on the low. Nobody knows about it until 2 3 days. So yeah, so the me, that's why I'm this year. You do your research, learn how to do it. Like I was telling you, the government things gonna get more expensive. To be honest. One parties are fighting for everybody insurance, healthcare. One fighting that's he wants you to get your own money to get your own healthcare. That's gonna be very very expensive. So they both are fighting for us, but really, don't we, the people, should be voting for ourselves for what we want? Just like we have a vote for who's gonna be president. Don't the people supposed to be voting for what they want? Like just like 100 people, whatever how many they have in Democrat and Senate. But me, I don't get involved with those things. So don't we supposed to be voting for ourselves? They make us look like a puppet. We are a puppet, guys. So me, I'm DCing. I'm not losing control. I'm not losing focus. So don't lose focus. Don't let them make you lose track. Stay in your lane, focus, learn how to do things, learn how to do invest and how to save. And they still talking about stimulus and the stimulus check. Every time I hear that, I laugh just for one reason. It's just gonna make the economy more expensive. That's it. Nothing else. And then who's gonna suffer? The people, the poor people, and the middle class. That's it. We do not, the poor and the middle class paying the majority of the tax. And then they still fighting for how to pay the bills, working two job, three job. So I'm telling you guys, it's just gonna get worse. It's just gonna get worse. One job is not gonna be enough to pay bills. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, gas went down. Like I said, gas always go down on Thanksgiving. The price always go down. After Thanksgiving, you'll say, let me know how much the gas is going to be after Thanksgiving or Christmas. One this time they just use the using their reserve to get rid of their reserve. That's why you get cheap. And then come by January, February, and then it is gonna skyrocket. Every time gas go down, it get cheaper in November, December. Guess what? It go high in January. Gas is gonna be the next year or two. Gas will be $5. There's some places it's only $5. I know Chicago, some places like there's like it's like $5 or $6. I went to Arizona a few years back. When I get there, $5, $6 some places. I was like shocked. Trust me, there's only some places that's only $7. So per gallon, things gonna get more expensive, guys. I'm telling you, the government is not there to save you. The government is there for you to pay your tax, and then that's it. That's what me. I'm trying to share what I'm doing, not for you to go take my advice and to do it because I'm doing it. You learn, go learn and get your own advisor, guys. Me, I'm doing it because at the classes I learn. I'm still learning. I'm not good at it yet. I'm still making mistakes. Investing, if you think you're gonna learn, you're not gonna make mistake. You must be out of your mind. You're gonna make mistake. You're gonna make mistake. You not lose, but you gotta make your stop loss. Stop loss will be your best friend. So I'm still I'm still learning. So bear with me, guys. So yeah, Bitcoin is finding even Bitcoin they even budge of the news. Look at it. The fear is still there. So yeah, 25. It was at 24 on Sunday. Now it went on Monday. It went to 29, 31. Now it dropped back to 24. The Bitcoin have been budged. I see the the altcoin and the main coin is moving. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, some of the mean is starting to get moving up, start pumping up. I think even 24 hours and then things will start moving up. Things will start budging. Hopefully this is the bottom, but nobody knows the bottom. So all you can do is this year. The more the more when it's falling heavy, that's a catching knife. You don't want to catch that knife. You gotta let it fall. When it slow down, when the bleed slow down a little bit, that's when you start buying again. That's what I'm doing. So me, it works for me. And then whenever it goes high, I sell. So yeah, Bitcoin, Ethereum, uh, Bitcoin, they haven't budged, guys. Bitcoin, they haven't budged. That's that's good. That is good. Bitcoin don't even budge. Bitcoin is its own mind. Bitcoin have its own mind. That's why it's not moving. Yep, Bitcoin. Trump just signed for the government to open. They celebrating. It should not be celebrating, guys. It should not be celebrating for that. Excuse me. It should not be. The people are suffering, man. I blame both parties. They should not let that government go down for that long. Everybody not getting paid and then expect them to go to work. That's not me. I would not do it. Just me. I have a family. I have kids. I need to pay bills. Yeah, I have emergency fund, but that's not emergency to me. That's that's the government keeping my money for me. That's why I will take it. But my job still pay me. I don't work for the government. I used to, but that was like 10 years ago. Yeah, 10 years ago. I was deploying Windows, doing migration from Windows XP to Windows 7. That was a fun job for a year and a half, contract job. I enjoy it, but yeah, I don't work for them no more. So Bitcoin is fighting, man. Bitcoin is fighting. What's going on with Bitcoin? Bitcoin is like that. I make my own decision. I'm gonna move whenever I want to. Not you gonna tell me when to move, when to go up, when not to do it. I'm gonna do it myself. So be be patient. Crypto wallet is an asset that move on its own. Nobody control it, nothing except for when people doing leverage. That's how they control it. Controlling it right now by people doing leverage, and then they come and wipe you out. If you don't put stop loss, they wipe you out. So for the month, oh boy, for the month, Bitcoin is down 9%. Oh my God, that's a lot. That chain link, yeah, chain link down 18% for the month. Bank is down. Yeah, whenever Bitcoin is down, altcoin always down half of the price, more, and then meme coin always double the price. They always down more. As you can see, Bitcoin is down 9%. You look at Chainlink, it's down 18, Solana 20, and then when you're looking at the mean, really I'm surprised the mean is like almost the same as the altcoin. Altcoin was down the same, but some of them down more. You got Pengu, whatever coin is that? I don't know that coin. It's down 41. MNT is down 37. Floki is down 17. Wow. Floki is only down 17% for the month. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ooh, that coin is up 88% for the month. 88% for the month. That's weekly. Let's see the weekly. Yeah, weekly not bad. Nears 30. Daily. Let's see. I think hourly Bitcoin is trying to pump a little bit. It's trying to bring back, trying to come back only down for like 0.14%. It's gonna go back up. I'm sure it will. All you can do right now is this year. Perfect timing. I'm buying. Perfect timing to get in. Bitcoin's been holding. Quant it's holding to Quant it's up 1.4%. That's not bad at all. I'm sure eventually they're gonna start coming back up because the government is open. The liquidity is gonna start moving. It's not gonna flowing around. So yeah, everything's gonna start moving back up, guys. So you just have to be patient. That's it. Patient with it. That's part of the game. Patient. You have to be really, really patient with crypto. If you're not patient with crypto, you're gonna get whacked. Breaking news, guys. You gotta learn patient. You have to be patient. You have to be patient. But Bitcoin will start moving up high. I think 4 year cycle is not over. There's way too many institutions are buying Bitcoin heavy. So me, I know it's not over. If it was over, they would be selling. Why they're not selling? They're buying. And why would I wanna sell mine? Why not follow what they're doing? They're not telling you don't buy it. It's a bad asset. It's crypto. It's a scam. It's this and that. Guess what? Oh my God, we are missing out. We gotta stop buying. Now that's why they have ETF. So I'm not gonna go buy the ETF and then for them to buy Bitcoin for me. No, I want to own my own Bitcoin, and then me, I'm trading the ETF. I do option in the ETF. Um, some of them I do option. The good one, they're like you have micro strategy. Yeah, I'm in that one. You have the Tumblr one. I'm in that one. I start nibbling on it, buying little by little. So right now, let's wait and see, guys. Let's wait and see. So I'm gonna sign out. I gotta go to bed because tomorrow morning I have to go to work. So stay safe out there, guys. Be smart. Get into investing. Learn how to learn to save money. Always remember, give yourself. Think like yourself is a bill. The same way you pay your electricity, the same way you pay your water bill, your rent, or your house. Put yourself as a bill. You put 50, 150, $200 aside for you. You pay yourself. That paycheck, you gotta pay yourself. Because if you don't pay yourself, when yourself gets sick, how are you gonna get that money to go to hospital? When they're gonna take healthcare out? So you gotta pay your own healthcare, guys. Now that's another bill. I'm gonna. Job said, "I'm gonna send money to the people," and said, "You sent the money to us. What do you think the people gonna do with it? They're gonna wanna go get stuff that they wish they wanna have. That's it. They don't know what to do with it. Yeah, the 5%, 10% know what to do with it. They're going to invest it, and then if they're not careful, guess what? They're gonna lose it. The money going back to the big institution. That's it. You got the school got to start learning the kids the, how to invest, but the school don't. I went, I spent 4 years in high school. I never heard once a teacher tell me how to invest. I went to college, same thing. They teach you how to be a worker bee. That's it. To work for someone, not for yourself. Make someone rich, and then you got stuck paying the bills. So the whole system need to change, need to rebuild from A to Z. I think that's what need to get done. Giving the people money is not help them. It's just gonna that money come to the bank today. The next day, they'll go straight to the store and spend it because nobody teach him how to save money, how to invest it to make him. If you have $10, okay, I'm gonna invest it. If I get $2 interest from it, that's it. But they don't know that. Not not everybody that knows. We can be asking, walking around asking people, hey, how much spy is? How much the amount spy is? They don't know. So giving him money is not gonna solve the problem. You're just making him happy for a little bit, and then when things get more expensive, guess what? They want more money from the government. Now they're gonna make be lazy. I think you should say it. You're gonna open our people to invest in the school. That's it. Show them how to invest, show them how to save money if you want them to save money to have money. But sending us money is not gonna help us. So if I'm one of those people that's included to receive it, yes, I'll be happy. I know what to do with it. I'm not gonna go to the store to give it back to the store. No, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I'm gonna make sure it's double my bank. So that's all my take on this, guy. I can talk all night long. I'm only over 19 minutes talking. So that's yeah, the government is open. Let's see how things gonna turn around tomorrow. Let me check again if Bit, Bitcoin is moving around. If it's changing his mind to go up. Let's see if it's changing his mind. Nope, it's still fighting 101. It's stuck between that range. It's stuck, man. It's stuck. 1 hour. Yeah, Bitcoin is stuck between 100, 101 to 104, 105. Moving, doing sideways. Side to side, side to side, side to side. Before you push, is moving side to side. It's done. The Fourier cycle is done. Let me take my money. All the retailers gonna take their money out, and then the institutions are buying. And then guess what? Once it start going up, what you see it's at 126, 130. Yeah, it's time to get in. I'm gonna buy. You buy high. Guess what? And then they drop it down again. Close that loss. You know. So be smart. When things are red, that's when you go and buy. I'm buying. I'm not afraid. If I have to hold it for 10 years, so what? I work at my job for 10 years. I've been patient at one job for 10 years. So why can't you be patient for 10 years? Just keep putting some money at that in there for 10 years. Patient, patient pays, guys. When your car have issues, you keep driving it. You take it to the shop. The shop tell you, hey, I'm gonna get it fixed for 3, 4, 5 hours. What you have to do? You gotta be patient. You can't say, I want it to fix in 15 minutes. No. You patient, you wait for 4 hours. Everything you doing in life, you always wait. That's called patient. You might not see it that way, but it is patient. So you gotta learn how to be patient. You only know how to be patient, but for different category, you gotta put it in the same category. Think like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, that's that's the little talk I can letting you guys know. The government is so open and everybody's excited, and I'm not because there's a lot of people that slowly lose their job. There's a lot of people that they're probably gonna get kicked out of their apartment. There's some people that are behind on the bills. By the time they get that back pay, it's all going straight to bills. So and late fee, you know, if they have automatic pay in their bank account, there's gonna be late fee because the bank pay the money for him. The bank gonna charge him late fee. So and now that's gonna put him in more debt. That's not good. That's why I say it's all around it. The government should not look shut down for that long. Yeah, we vote for you guys to do the job, get the job done, not to fight, not getting things done. Okay. All right, that's my take on it, guys. You guys have a good night. God bless. Take care. Be smart on everything you're doing because the way I look at it, it's we're living in a tough world, guys. It's gonna get tougher. If you think it's tough right now, it's gonna get tougher. So, all right, I'm signing out, guys. Take it easy. Good night.